my soul. Left that little town when I lost all control. Chased after neon, whiskey and sin. Thought I was living, but I was wearing thin. Mama always told me, son, don't stray too far. But I traded her wisdom for a fast lane car. Oh, the bells, they called me home. A sound I ain't heard since I started to roam, ringing out salvation, clear and true, led me back to the old church door. Lord, back to you. Slept in my truck down by the creek bed. Heard that familiar chime rattling in my head. Sunday morning sunlight through the old tree leaves, a gentle holy whisper like the wind through the eaves. Felt a tear roll down like a forgotten prayer, washed away the years of not caring, not there. Oh, the bells, they called me home. A sound I ain't heard since I started to roam, ringing out salvation, clear and true, led me back to the old church door. Lord, back to you. The paint is peeled, the wood is gray, but the welcome inside, it hasn't gone away. Same old hymns, same old faces, a few more lines, but the love in their eyes, Lord, it still shines. Oh, the bells, they called me home. A sound I ain't heard since I started to roam, ringing out salvation, clear and true, led me back to the old church door. Lord, back to you. I was young and I was angry, raised my voice when I felt small, taught that boy to fear my temper when I should have caught his fall. He was standing in the doorway with his backpack and his pride. I kept holding to my reasons till I watched him step outside. Fix what I broke, Lord, reach where my hands never reach. Speak all the words that I swallowed, heal every wound that I preached. If there's a road back home for him, lay it like gold through the smoke. Do what I can, what I couldn't. Fix what I broke, Lord. I still keep his room in order, dust the trophies, change the sheets, scroll through pictures on my phone screen like he's 7 at my feet. I replay that final argument, every sentence like a stone. If he calls me in the midnight, help me answer soft, not strong. If mercy can mend a name set in shame, if love can outlive the worst of my ways, take all my anger, turn it to hope. If you can raise the dead, Lord, you can raise us both. Fix what I broke, Lord. Reach where my hands never reach. Speak all the words that I swallow. Heal every wound that I preach. If there's a road back home for him, lay it like gold through the smoke. Do what I can, what I couldn't. Fix what I broke, Lord.
Watch the flood recede on screen. They're calling it a sign. They said he changed the channel, washed his cup, tucked that question back in bed. He walked past billboards full of fire, promises in painted gold. But in the rust along the railing, something softer took hold. God was in the silence, in the space in between. Coffee, steam, and Sunday dishes, in the breath he didn't see. Not in thunder on the mountain, or a sky that splits in two. God was in the silence, sitting in the quiet with you. He used to look for blazing proof, a voice that shook the kitchen floor. Burning tree, a broken rule, some curtain torn from door to door. But then your head fell on his shoulder after such an ordinary day, and in the hum of the refrigerator, every doubt just slipped away. God was in the silence, in the space in between. Coffee, steam, and Sunday dishes, in the breath he didn't see. not in thunder on the mountain, or a sky that splits in two. God was in the silence, sitting in the quiet with you. Maybe it's the stillness of a room just after nightfall. Maybe it's the way his heart beats, answers when there's nothing at all. Are you here? And in the wordless, weightless air, he almost hears a yes. God was in the silence.
Morning coffee on the counter, unpaid bills by the door, same old knot inside my chest, same prayer as before. I lay it down on the table like a letter I can't send. Say, Father, here I am again. Here I am again. Thank you anyway, Lord, before I see it, before I hold it in my hand. Thank you anyway, Lord, if you say wait, or if you've got a different plan. I don't have to understand to praise you. I'll praise you while I stand here in the rain. Thank you anyway, Lord, thank you anyway. Doctor's words in the hallway, white coats, tired eyes, Mama's tears on my shoulder. We just stare at the sky. I whisper soft in the silence, where I got nothing left to prove. God, if you heal or if you don't, I'm still leaning into you. For every open door, for every door that closes, for dreams that finally bloom and the broken stepped on roses, for all the roads I never walked that kept me from the edge, I'll lift my hands in the dark like it's daylight in my chest. Thank you anyway, Lord, before I see it, before I hold it in my hand. Thank you anyway, Lord, if you say wait, or if you've got a different plan. I don't have to understand to praise you. I'll praise you while I stand here in the rain. Thank you anyway, Lord, thank you anyway. Wooden pews echoed echoes in the rafters, dust in the light. Every step sounds louder. Hands shaking, hope hanging by a thread. I drag my shadows down this aisle again. I need you, carry the rest. All that I am falls on your chest. I bring the breaking, you bring the breath. I kneel, you carry the rest. List of failures crinkled in my pocket, names and dates I wish I could forget. Tears hit stone like a quiet confession. I have nothing but this empty surrender. You take the weight, I take the mercy. You take the blame, I take the blessing. My shaking hands meet your steady promise. Your open arms hold what I can't honest. I kneel, you carry the rest. All that I am falls on your chest. I bring the breaking, you bring the breath. I kneel, the rest. Boots by the back door, dust on my jeans, sun sinking slow, painting gold on the beams. Hat in my hand, breath in my chest, wind in the corn telling me I'm blessed. Another day kept by grace, every scar, every scrape. You held me together in this wild, wild place. I got dirt on my hands, but I'm washed all the same. Thank you, Lord, for another day kept by grace. On the tire swing, laughing off key, her in the window smiling back at me. Supper on the stovetop, smoke in the sky. I bow my head, can't help but sigh. Another day kept by grace, every scar, every scrape. You held me together in this wild, wild place. I got dirt on my hands, but I'm washed all the same. Thank you, Lord, for another day kept by grace. Could have been storm clouds, could have been loss, still I made it home. this old wooden cross, leaning by the mailbox, faded but it stays like your mercy on this farm. Every ordinary day, another day kept by grace. Long road, red dust on my tongue, sun's low, day's already done. Rain slack, hear him breathing in the sand. I swing down, head in my hand, hat in my hands, Lord, boots in the dirt. I brought you my pride, you know where it hurts. I don't have answer, just this worn out man, so I leave what I can't hold. Head in my hands, spook nights, shadows in my chest, wrong turns, I called them every test. Spurs rust from kicking my own plans, knees bend, head in my hands, head in my hands, Lord, boots in the dirt. I brought you my pride, you know where it hurts. If you say ride on, I'll ride on. If you say turn back, I'll turn. If you just stay quiet a while, I'll wait right here and learn. Lo, every mile I've wasted, every fence I never mended, then climb back in that saddle with a weight I've finally ended. Hat in my hands, Lord, boots in the dirt. I brought you my pride, you know where it hurts. Boots in the straw, hat in his hands, moon through the boards, cuts lines in the sand. Smell of hay and old cracked leather, dust on his tongue, and a heart he's carried forever. Kneeling where the horses sleep, he finally says the words he never speaks. Every fear, every scar he keeps, laid down in the dark, in a quiet heap. Kneeling where the horses sleep, he counts his wrongs,
like fence posts leaning, names in the dirt, shaky and fading. One mare snorts, chain starts to rattle. He laughs once, breaks like a gate in a cattle battle. Kneeling where the horses sleep, he finally says the words he never speaks. Every fear, every scar he keeps, laid down in the dark, in a quiet heap. I ain't much for church, but I'm tired of this fight. If you're out there listening, I'm right here tonight. Head on the rail, tears in the dust. Teach these worn out hands how to finally trust. Kneeling where the horses sleep, he finally says the words he never speaks.
He twists the rain around his finger, dust on the pews, a long cold air, coat on the back of an aching shoulder, words in his throat that he never dared. He stares at a stain in the window, colors that fade on the wooden floor. Guess it's been a while, he whispers, like he's not sure who he's speaking for. No one there but God, and the truth he never said. Empty rose, his shaking hand, all the lies he ever fed. Every mask, every story he bought falls apart, falls apart. No one there but God and his breaking heart. I've been the hero in my stories, I've been the victim when it fit. Blame my father, blame my childhood, blame the world, but I was in on it. I love the praise more than people, used your name to win a fight, called it faith when it was fear. I turned your silence into spite. No one there but God, and the truth He never said. Empty roses, shaking hands, all the lies He ever fed. I said I forgave her, but I didn't. I said I was fine, but I'm not. I said I believed, but I bargained. I said I was lost, still I never stopped. Running from the one who saw it, every secret I forgot. If you're still here in this hollow room, this is all I've really got. No one there but God, and the truth He never said.
Clouds rolled in on a clear blue Sunday. News hit hard like a lightning crack. Thought my heart might just break right open. Fell to my knees, didn't look back. Stronger than the storm that shakes me, deeper than the waves that rise. You hold every tear that aches me. You lift my reborn, 'cause your love's stronger than the storm. Bills piled high on the kitchen table. Doctor said we should prepare. I had nothing left but a whispered, help me. Found you waiting right there. I used to pray for the hills to move. Now I pray for a taller faith. If the wind must howl, let the roots go deeper. Let the roots go deeper in this place. Stretched like an empty page. My horse and I, both worn with age. The wind whispers secrets, low and stark. Then God met me in the dark. God met me in the dark. No stars to guide my way. No fire, no spark, just shadows where I lay. A voice like thunder, soft as a lark. God met me in the dark. I asked him, the rains don't fall, why the good men fade and the cruel stand tall. He said, son, you've been carrying a heavy mark, but God met me in the dark. His words cut deep like a canyon's edge, but his warmth held me a silent pledge. God met me in the dark. No stars to guide my way. No fire, no spark, just shadows where I lay. A voice like thunder, soft as a lark. God met me in the dark. He said the light's not gone, it's just asleep, and faith ain't loud, it's quiet and deep. Your path's not broken, just needs a start. When God met me in the dark. Packed his bag in the quiet light. The rooster crowed at the edge of night. He's off to chase a world so wide. Lord, watch my boy. Lord, watch my boy. He's just a seed. Keep him safe in the wind and weeds. But he's still my need. Lord, watch my boy. He's got his mama's stubborn chin, a laugh that echoes deep within. The town may fade, but I won't give in. Lord, watch my boy. Keep his steps steady, keep his heart clean. Let him find what this life means. Lord, watch my boy. He's just a seed. Keep him safe in the wind and weed. He's strong, he's brave, but he's still my need. Lord, watch my boy. highways and the cities hum, through battles fought and victories won. When he's weary and he's far from home, Lord, guide him on. Rooster crows a rusty tune, moon hangs low, a sleepy spoon. Coffee steaming warms my hand, another day across the land. Sky is painting streaks of gray, gonna chase the dark away. Every single working day, before the sun I pray, gotta make it come what may. Tractor waits a metal beast, ready for the harvest feast. Wind whispers secrets through the trees, morning dew upon my knees. Seeds of hope planted deep, promises the earth will keep. Faith a steady burning light, guiding me through dark of night. The dust hung heavy on the two-lane road, just like the sorrow in our hearts, a crushing load. Another soul called home too soon, it seemed. Another life, a future only dream. We sang instead of crying, lifted our voices to the sky. Through the tears of melody unwound, holy ground where peace is found. Sister Mary brought her lemon pie. Brother John has worn out, faded tie. The potluck spread a comfort in its way, chasing shadows from that lonesome day. We sang instead of crying, lifted our voices to the sky. Through the tears of melody unwound, holy ground where peace is found. Some folks might wonder, might not understand, how a broken heart can still raise a hand. But when the Lord calls home His own, you see, a song of hope sets your spirit free. We sang instead of crying, sky. Through the tears a melody unwound. Holy ground where peace is found.
Dust motes dancing faded light, sunbeams paint the hallowed floor. Empty space where you once sat so bright. Never thought I'd see that empty spot no more. Oh, the empty spot. My heart just aches and aches for the empty spot. My soul it truly breaks. I touch the wood so smooth and old, a ghost of warmth, a memory deep. Stories whispered, stories told, secrets that the silence keeps. Oh, the empty spot. My heart just aches and aches. Oh, the empty spot. My soul it truly breaks. They say time heals all pain, they say, but some wounds cut so very deep. I search for you each passing day, a promise that I vow to keep. Oh, the empty spot. My heart just aches and aches. Oh, the empty spot. My soul it truly breaks. Time stands still, a creak of the floorboards, a quiet thrill, a box of memories tucked away tight under the cobwebs in the pale attic light. And there it lay, like it had been waiting, a story of love unchanged, unfading. Dusty leather book, edges worn thin, pages full of verses, and the life she lived in. Her hands held it close, her prayers held me near. That dusty leather book still whispers clear. pressed flowers inside, faded ink notes where faith would reside, a psalm for the grieving, a hymn for the lost, her trust in the Savior, no matter the cost. Each crease, each fold, a story she told of a heart that was faithful, steadfast and bold. Dusty leather book, edges worn thin, pages full of verses, and the life she lived in. Her hands held it close, her prayers held me near. That dusty leather book still whispers clear. Like the morning tide, cloth in her grip, and the sun as her guide. The breeze tugs the sheets like a child at play. She hums a tune, I don't know the name, but it feels like home, it feels the same. Hymns on the line, swaying so free, a melody stitched in her memory. The world is quiet, her song is kind. Time stands still with hymns on the line. A sparrow flits past, curious eyes. The clouds drift soft in the pale blue skies. Her shadow stretches long and thin. The hymn flows out, it's worn and true, a lullaby soaked in morning dew. Hymns on the line, swaying so free, a melody stitched in her memory. The world is quiet, her song is kind. Time stands still with hymns on the line. Dust devils dancing on the range, sun bleeds down a final line. trouser bed, it feels so strange. Another lonely Texas night. Oh, the stars above the Texas plain, millions shining like a silver chain. A voice like thunder in the air said, son, I'm here, I truly care. Stars over the Texas plain. Thought I was dreaming kinda numb. Felt the ground beneath me shake. My weary heart began to drum. For goodness gracious sakes. Oh, the stars above the Texas plain, millions shining like a silver chain. A voice like thunder in the air said, son, I'm here, I truly care. Stars over the Texas plain. He talked about the universe, about the sun, the moon, the sky. Said your small troubles I reverse, made a grown man wanna cry. Oh, the stars above the Texas plain, millions shining like a silver chain. A voice like thunder in the air said, son, I'm here, I truly care. Stars over the Texas plain.
The sky split open wide tonight. The clouds whisper secrets in the pale moonlight. I heard them speak a language rough and true. Each drop a word, each word a hymn. The tin roof sang, the world grew dim. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cured. Water danced on rusted steel, a hymn of mercy, raw and real. It told me stories only God could know. Each tap a promise, each beat a sign. The tin roof sang, the world aligned. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm,
rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure. The dust was thick, the sky was low. A bullet burned through my side slow. I hit the ground, the world spun fast. How long could a lone cowboy last? Saved by a stranger's Bible, a hand I'd never seen, a voice that said, "You'll stand again," like rain on a desert dream. Saved by a stranger's Bible, in the middle of nowhere scheme. His shadow loomed against the sun. He said, "This ain't where you're done." A leather book in his rough hand, he spoke like he had a plan. The pain still screamed through my veins, but his words broke through the chains. Saved by a stranger's Bible, a hand I'd never seen, a voice that said, "You'll stand again," like rain on a desert dream. Saved by a stranger's Bible, in the middle of nowhere scheme. I asked his name, he shook his head, said, "Son, you'll know when you're not dead." He vanished like a fading star. I found his footprints near my scar. In the quiet of the midnight haze, a voice whispered through the endless maze. Not the thunder, not the storm, but a spark that felt so warm. It wasn't a shout, it wasn't a roar, it was a knock on a hidden door, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. I walk the streets of a fractured dream, chase the glitter drowned in the stream. but the voice, it lingered still. A quiet push, a tender will. It wasn't a map, it wasn't a plan, just a touch from a greater hand. Calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. The sun's been burning, fields turn to dust. A creek that once danced now hides in crust. The cattle moan, the plow blades rust. But we gather here, 'cause gather we must. Faith through the drought, faith through the pain. We'll sing for the clouds, we'll pray for the rain. Heaven's got its reasons, though we don't always see. Faith through the drought, it's what sets us free. A mother kneels by the willow tree shade, her hands worn down, but her hope won't fade. The children hum, their voices cascade through dry, cracked hills where promises are made. Together we stand, together we sing, for hope is a mighty, unbroken thing. Faith through the drought, faith through the pain. We'll sing for the clouds, we'll pray for the rain. Heaven's got its reasons, though we don't always see. Faith through the drought, it's what sets us free. The preacher's voice rings out so clear, lift your hearts, for mercy's near. The Lord's not left, He's always here, in every dry tear, in every fear. The sunlight streams through stained glass high. A rainbow falls where shadows lie. An empty pew where you once prayed. A space that time just can't invade. An empty pew, but a full heaven. Your love lives on, it keeps on giving. Though you're gone, your spirit stays in our hearts in quiet ways. The hymn books rest, the pages still, the echoes fade, but I feel the thrill of your voice rising, clear and true, singing grace, filling every hue. Your laughter lingers in the air. I close my eyes, you're everywhere. An empty pew, but a full heaven. Your light still shines, it's never ending. Though you're far, you're not apart. You left your home here in my heart. The bell, it tolls a soft refrain, a call to hope through all the pain. Each tear that falls is not in vain. Your love flows on like summer rain. The wind howled loud like a wild lost child. Shutters clap like a preacher gone wild. Rain poured harder than the tears of a saint. Storms can't break our faith. No, they can't take what we gave. When we hold on, when we pray, storms can't break our faith. The barn door slammed like they had a fight. Thunder growled like a wolf in the night. But inside we stood, hearts wrapped tight in grace. The roof might bend, the ground might shake, but love's the root no storm can take. Storms can't break our faith. No, they can't take what we gave. Hold on when we pray. Storms can't break our faith. Lightning flashed, the sky split wide. We stood strong, side by side. A whisper rose above the storm, a voice that kept our hearts warm. I was far away on a combat mission, and the bullets were flying, the bombs were pounding the ground, and I almost got taken out. And no one else to protect me from the enemy. A soldier under his wings, making his grace my shield. A soldier under his wings, and he keeps me concealed from my enemies. If it wasn't for God, I would be gone. But instead I'm right here, a soldier under his wings. I was far away on a combat mission, and the blood was shed while our troops were giving up the ghost. I was unmarked from head to toe. No one else to keep me from the enemy. A soldier under his wings, making his grace my shield. A soldier under his wings, and he keeps me concealed from my enemies. If it wasn't for God, I would be gone. But instead I'm right here, a soldier under his wings. No gold, no silver, no crown, just my bare feet on this holy ground. The wind whispers secrets through the trees, and all I had was me. No throne, no power to claim, just a heart that burned in your name. All I brought was my voice, a trembling sound, a quiet choice. No riches to lay at your feet, just a melody, raw and sweet. All I brought was my voice. The stars above, they watch me pray, while shadows dance and hid away. My hands were empty, my pockets thin, but my soul sang loud within. No offering, no golden flame, just a spark calling your name. All I brought was my voice, a trembling sound, a quiet choice. No riches to lay at your feet, just a melody,